Yes, I think it is time for the civilian population to consider forming their own police force, security force, or whatever you want to call it. We used to have something called Neighborhood Watch, where people would take turns watching the neighborhood, looking out their windows, things of this nature. There's too much going on without a prompt reply from the police or even a reply at all. And then, of course, they're largely ineffective in their actions. There aren't enough arrests. They seek to de escalate everything, and this is nonsense. People are suffering losses, personal injury, bodily harm, and very often there's no penalty for the perpetrator. Well, quite frankly, I don't agree with this. And I think it's time that civilians legally formed groups to provide a form of police protection for themselves. Perhaps patrols, perhaps viewing with a drone and a camera, watching individuals and their behavior, and not necessarily confronting them, but taking out their phones and calling up the police to hopefully discourage them and, being the cowards that they are, make them run. I know that when I take out my phone and I say, hey Google, call 911, the bums scatter because they're cowards. They have no backbone. They prey on elderly people, weak people. They form groups and gang up on people. This has got to stop. So maybe civilians don't have the power like the police do, but we certainly could discourage actions by taking an interest in our own safety and our own property. And I encourage you to share this. I encourage you to subscribe. And I encourage your comments to see what you think about this. But nobody disagrees with me. Everybody agrees that there's too much trouble by too many people, and it's about time we put our foot down. And that's right, I said it.